R.I.P. Keeta, I miss you a lot. Wick City, she was from the block. God took her on his own. Luckily she ain't get popped. Keeta ass is hard like a rock. Shout out to Teresa and her 3 little brothers, 2 big sisters, and Booby was her lover. I dream big, so I put my head under covers. Wick City, we some crazy motherfuckers. Have you ever heard the saying that say good die young? Keeta went to college and shawty ass could run. Keeta well crazy.
Chief Keef was born Keith Farrell Cozart in Chicago, Illinois on August 15, 1995, to Lolita Carter, born circa 1980, who was 14 and unwed. He is named after his deceased uncle, Keith Carter, who was known as Big Keef. He lived at the Parkway Garden Homes located in the Washington Park neighborhood on the city's south side, a stronghold for the Black Disciple street gang of which Chief Keef is a member. Sociologist R. LaHero Lewis McCoy described Chief Keef's mentality as a member. Chicago's Black Disciples is central to who he is and who he should be. Chief Keef has been estranged from his biological father, Alfonso Cozart, since he was a year old. His legal guardian was his grandmother, Margaret Carter, with whom he lived in Chicago. She worked as a school bus driver. He began rapping as a 5-year-old using his mother's karaoke machine and tapes to record his music. During his childhood, Chief Keef attended Dulles Elementary School and Dyett High School. He dropped out of Dyett in his freshman year and later Banner High School on Chicago's South Side, which is where he got his career start. In December 2011, he was arrested on a weapons charge, aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, and put under house arrest at his grandmother's home. While under house arrest, Cozart posted several videos to his YouTube account. The attention he received grew in the short time between the release of several mixtapes and several music videos, including Bang, 300, and I Don't Like. At the age of 16, Chief Keef had his first child, a daughter. In November 2013, DNA documents revealed that he had fathered a 10-month-old daughter to a woman 2 decades older than him. Chief Keef was subsequently ordered to begin paying child support to her mother. In September 2014, Chief Keef announced the birth of his 3rd child and his first son. In May 2015, he was sued by another woman who claimed he is the father of her child. Since he had failed to respond to the legal documents with which he was served, he was ordered to appear in court. After failing to do so, a bench warrant was issued for his arrest. Despite these issues, Louisiana Weekly reported that, at least on Instagram, Chief Keef appears to take fatherhood seriously. In August 2015, he caused a controversy after naming his newborn son Snow Filmon.com, inspired by his record label Film On Music, to promote his album Bang 3. Following a dispute over the child's paternity, Film On Music retracted the name until the matter is settled. 2 of his cousins, Fredo Santana and Tado, were signed to his Glory Boys Entertainment label. His stepbrother was shot dead on January 2, 2013. Another of his cousins, Mario Hess, also known as Big Glow, who performed under the stage name Blood Money, was shot and killed in Chicago's Englewood neighborhood on April 9, 2014. Hess had been signed to Interscope Records just 2 weeks prior to his killing. In an interview with Billboard, Chief Keef explained how Big Glow's death influenced his life, saying, "When that happened, that was the biggest lesson. It told me you gotta grow up." After being evicted from his Highland Park home in June 2014, he relocated to Los Angeles. In an interview with Noisy's Rebecca Haithcote, Chief Keef told her his favorite part about Los Angeles is the quiet. After moving to Los Angeles, he began indulging in his newfound hobby of art collecting once he discovered the paintings of art teacher Bill DeButcher while in rehab. Once acquainted, DeButcher began working on paintings personally meant for Chief Keef. He believed that his move to Los Angeles benefited him. In an interview with Billboard, he said, "I got away from all the unnecessary trouble. It's better out here in LA than in Chicago because I got in so much trouble. I like living out here. I think it improved me, it changed me, and inspired me to go somewhere bigger."
Bang, bang. I've been living with her for years. That's my house. Grandma can't live in Chicago. She gotta move. Move away where there's a lot of shopping and a lot of just chilling. Benny Siegel, G Unit, Lil Wayne, Freeway, Jay-Z. That's about it. I mean, that's what I was listening to when I was coming up. Them shit, real life. I can rap anyway, except for Twister. My bad, I can't do Twister. I can't do that shit. I wish. Like 3 weeks ago, I used to get spelling trophies. I used to be called Armageddon Beats. I used to tell people like, I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna be famous before you. I'm gonna be rich before you. My sister thought she was gonna be rich before me, even though she young. They thought I was gonna be some fucking screw up or something. They thought I was gonna be like bad all my life. She thought she was gonna be a lawyer before I be a rapper or something. She crazy.
How old is your sister?
She 13 though. The little kid's crazy. All the little kids crazy. Everybody crazy. It's bad. You wanna, you know what I'm saying? That's where I started off. But I mean, I got a job now. I got a daughter too, so gotta make it happen. Then I got a family, so next couple months, I want to see my headphones come out though. I think I opened the eye for Chicago. You know what I mean? For the young, like everybody now, they ain't looking at everybody. Now everybody fuck around finna get signed, huh? The whole world. Not even out of all the Chicago people. Katie, Spenzo. I was actually trying to do it for my squad though. I wasn't really trying to do it for Chicago. I mean, I'm from Chicago, and I was doing it for my block, my squad, because Chicago is a lot of hatred, you feel me? So I ain't got time. We stayed to ourselves. That's why we call OTF. And we GB, so we just be our own. We don't even talk. We don't sneak this. I don't say nothing about nobody. We just to ourselves, and we just glory boys, and we is in our glory. And all we do is spend money.
He was 16 upon signing a multi-million-dollar record contract with Interscope Records. Keef is also the CEO of his own label, Imprint Glory Boys Entertainment, later renamed Glow Gang. He released his debut mixtape, The Glory Road, on July 9th, 2011, followed by Bang in October that year. Keef's debut album, Finally Rich, was released in December 2012. After 2 locally successful mixtapes, I Don't Like became a local hit in Chicago. It also caught fellow Chicago rapper Kanye West's attention, and West organized a remix of the song along with rappers Pusha T, Jadakiss, and Big Sean. On July 7th, 2012, it was announced that Chief Keef would be performing at the 2012 Lollapalooza Music Festival. In the following years, Keef has served up a continuous stream of releases, such as Back from the Dead 2, 2014, Bang 3, 2015, and Thought Breaker, 2017. Critics have cited Chief Keef as a major influence on contemporary hip-hop through his impact on artists such as Lil Uzi Vert, 21 Savage, Tupac, and various collaborations, with lyrics such as talking out his neck, pistol to his throat, bang, blow this motherfucker, he gon' choke, raw, bang, on the ground, on the floor, someone pick him up, bang, take him to the morgue, to the fucking thing, I'm riding through New York, skirt, skirt, bang, bang. Finna go and shoot New Jersey up. Bang, 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 bang. Trying to take my chain. I ain't going, nigga. We gon' come and blow New Jersey up. Bang, 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 bang. You want something? Hurry up, nigga. Bye. Try to rob, bitch. We 30'd up, bang, 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 bang. Just left Wakano, bitch. I'm curried up, gang, gang. Cheese in my pockets. Velveeta, bang, bang. Chief Keef is often seen as a representation of the Chirac gangster rap culture that is present in Chicago. He often refers to himself as SOSA, as do his peers in the media. The nickname SOSA is a reference to Alejandro Sosa, the drug kingpin in the movie Scarface. LA Weekly reported that Chief Keef's Glow Gang entourage respects the rapper. One member of the Glow Gang, Ball Out, stated, "We learned all that from Sosa. We be in the studio with him so much," calling him a rhyming machine, a music genius, Black Justin Bieber if you ask me. The New York Times stated that Chief Keef symbolizes Chicago's drill music scene and is the best known of the young generation of Chicago rappers. In November 2012, Lucy Stelick of The Guardian described Chief Keef as drill's alpha male. David Drake of Pitchfork Media wrote, "Chief Keef is in rarefied air for street rap, a creative voice with an original cohesive aesthetic, adding to the grassroots among a new generation of stars. He sits at street rap's aesthetic center, not its margins." A New York Times article compared Chief Keef to 50 Cent, noting that, like him, Chief Keef makes thuggery a major part of his early career persona. Lupe Fiasco, who has been involved in a controversy with him, has been referred to as an antagonist to Chief Keef's more gangster rap persona. The New York Times writes, "Lupe Fiasco is a stern and didactic teacher, but it's arguable that Chief Keef's music is far better at ringing warning bells." Another rapper, Common, has praised his contributions to rap, saying, "I think Chief Keef brought something that nobody else was doing, and he brought it raw. He brought it real. With that, I have to respect that as an artist that he has come and brought that. Other rappers, such as Rhymefest and Lupe Fiasco, however, have been critical of Chief Keef. In June 2012, Rhymefest authored a blog post critical of his image and message, describing him as a bomb and a spokesman for the prison industrial complex. The post was also critical of rappers Waka Flocka Flame and Rick Ross, citing similar issues. Rhymefest reiterated these views in a subsequent interview with Salon. Lupe Fiasco's criticisms of Keef touched off a feud between the two. Cozart is often credited with popularizing the hip-hop subgenre drill for mainstream audiences and is considered a progenitor of the genre. He began his recording career as a teenager and initially garnered regional attention and praise for his mixtapes in the early 2010s. Cozart is often credited with popularizing the hip-hop subgenre drill for mainstream audiences and is considered a progenitor of the genre. Chief Keef started rapping in 2008 and released his debut mixtape, UF Overload, in 2009. In 2011, he first attracted local attention from Chicago's Southside community with his mixtapes The Glory Road and Bang. In December, he was arrested for firing a gun from his car in Chicago's Washington Park neighborhood. He was placed under house arrest at his grandmother's residence for 30 days, followed by another 30 days of home confinement. While under house arrest, he posted several videos to his YouTube account, forerunners to Chicago's hip-hop subgenre drill. Chief Keef met Japanese immigrant producer DJ Ken through his uncle. DJ Ken worked with Chief Keef on many of his earliest songs and was involved with the Glory Boys Entertainment, GBE collective. Keef's song I Don't Like became a hit in Chicago. A local party promoter called it the perfect Chicago song because niggas just hate everything out here. It caught Kanye West's attention, and he remixed the song with rappers Pusha T, Jadakiss, and Big Sean. As a result, Keef suddenly shot up out of obscurity. In the summer of 2012, Chief Keef was the subject of a bidding war among record labels wishing to sign him, including Young Jeezy's CTE World. While 2012 proved to be a relatively quiet year in terms of his musical output, Chief Keef began the year by signing with Interscope Records. In a separate deal, he was promised his own label imprint, Glory Boys Entertainment, GBE. The deal was worth $6 million over a 3-album layout, with an additional $440,000 advance to establish GBE. The deal gave Interscope the right to pull out of the contract if Chief Keef's debut album, Finally Rich, released on December 18, 2012, had failed to sell 250,000 copies by December 2013. Featured guests on the album include rappers 50 Cent, Wiz Khalifa, Young Jeezy, Rick Ross, and his fellow Glory Boys member Lil Reese. In May 2013, he signed with 1017 Brick Squad Records. On his 18th birthday, August 15, 2013, Chief Keef celebrated by releasing the mixtape Bang, PT2. It was highly anticipated as the first project following his debut album, but received a mixed to negative critical response. On October 12, 2013, another mixtape, Almighty SOSA, was released. Like Bang, PT2, Almighty SOSA also received mixed to negative critical reviews. After serving his October 2013 jail term, C-section legal issues, he began working on his second studio album.
Hey. Yeah, that's what I smoke. Fuck. Some shit. Hey. No, you can't get no money. Thriller in a fucking coupe, finna pull up to the zoo, nigga, who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga, no, nigga, pull up on your block, we gon' blow, nigga, go, nigga, run for the pole, nigga, hey, chill, guess what I smoke, nigga, bands at my door, out the window, nigga, hey, no you can't get no money, you silly hoe, hey, I just hit a stain, funny dope, hey. Hey, funny though, talking out his neck, pistol to his throat. Hey, if I blow this motherfucker, he gon' choke. Hey, chill, on the ground, on the floor. Hey, someone pick him up, please take him to the mall. Hey, I'm riding through New York. Hey, chill, finna go and shoot New Jersey up. Hey, niggas tryna take my chain, I ain't going. Hey, we gon' come and blow New Jersey up. Hey. You want some? Hurry up. Why? You tryna rob? Bitch, we 30'd up. Hey,
I just left volcano, bitch, I'm curried up. And I got cheese in my pocket, Velveeta. Hey, I'm a gorilla in a fucking coop. Pimple up to the zoo, nigga, who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga, no, nigga, pull up on your block, we gon' blow, nigga, cold, nigga, run, for the pole, nigga, gas what I smoke, nigga, bands at my door, out the window, nigga. No, you can't get no money, you silly hoe. Hey, I just said this thing funny though. Hey.
As part of his contract with Interscope Records, Chief Keef's label imprint Glory Boys Entertainment, GBE, was established. He and his manager, Rovan Manuel, each owned 40% of GBE's shares. Chief Keef's cousin and fellow rapper Fredo Santana, his uncle Alonzo Carter, and Anthony H. Dade owned the remaining 20% of GBE. Various associates would be signed with the label, such as rappers Lil Reese, Fredo Santana, and producer Young Chop. The label had been active since 2011, but had only released mixtapes and was not a fully functioning record company. After releasing Chief Keef's Finally Rich in December 2012, the label was set to release an album by Lil Reese in the following months, along with various mixtapes. However, on January 3, 2014, Chief Keef said that Glory Boys Entertainment was no more, and he was starting a new record label named Glow Gang. Prior to his death, Blood Money revealed in an interview the members of Glow Gang were Chief Keef, Trey Savage, Ball Out, Capo, Tado, Just Glow, and himself. Announced on June 6, 2022, through a partnership with RBC Records and BMG Rights Management, Chief Keef announced the founding of 43B, otherwise known as Forget Everybody, and his first signee, Lil Nah. 43B has been a passion project of mine for over a year, and I'm ready to give artists that are changing the game a label where they can really succeed. I've been independent for almost 10 years, so I want to pass on my knowledge of the industry to artists who are shifting the culture so they can make it to the top.
So you ever been in therapy?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Why do you smile about it? Did you enjoy it, or you didn't like it?
Nah, not really.
What did you like about it?
I'm the type of person going therapy and I don't really say much.
You don't say much? Well, that's interesting because therapy is talk therapy, but we want to have an experience here. What about that? Let's have an experience. Chicago, you still living there?
I moved like 3 years ago.
Where you live now?
Tarzana, LA, California, Woodland Hills.
So we left Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
What did we leave behind?
Sickness.
Sickness.
Yeah, away from away from bad stuff.
The bad stuff.
I used to be in a lot.
You used to get in trouble with the law?
Daily basis.
Did you say daily?
Uh-huh.
So you were dodging them, or were you trying to get their attention?
Dodging. Never try to get their attention.
I just have a hunch. I don't know anything about your history that maybe when you were younger, you're still young, that you didn't get much attention.
Yeah, I probably didn't get enough. I was, you younger. When I was growing up, they was like, I used to want to hang with my cousins, and then my big cousin was what I wanted to be. But, he got killed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you lost a lot of friends to violence, huh?
Uh-huh.
Mention some of the names. Let's give them a space right now that you've lost to violence.
My cousin, Bud, my brother, Cap, Capo, Marvin, OD, White, Platoon, Keita, Lil Mo. There's a lot of guys, even from the front. Was it MO? Even there's more. Yeah.
Did you just feel that loss of your friends? Is that very uncomfortable?
It's been felt.
What did you do with those feelings?
Take them and say, "Here, you want me to laugh this out?
Oh,
You want me to laugh, not cry, not, he want me to just laugh this out and be like, he want me to laugh, he want me to keep going and smile,
I do. I could understand how on the other side, our loved ones want us to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, I just wonder if it's very emotionally healthy not to feel the hurt and loss.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the deeper you go here,
Mm-hmm.
the freer and the more evolved you will be. You're already doing great things. And so we're holding the potential that you can even do more as you access that stuff that's in the darkness that you're trying to keep in the dark. The bad boy that's in the dark that comes into the light. What about that? Can you get that image?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
You may be going by Chief Keef's law, but sometimes that breaks man's law.
The stuff that I do can be done another way.
So you do have the awareness that they could bring you down?
Oh, yeah.
You got that awareness?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have you been brought down?
Yeah.
What's the longest you spent in jail?
3 months, 4 months.
4 months.
I ain't have to do long.
How was the 4 months you were in there? Talk about that.
I was confined most of the time. 23 hours every day.
Oh.
Yeah. I came out 1 hour every day.
I would think that would be a haunting memory that should maybe deter you doing things to get back there. I would let that memory haunt me.
I mean,
rather than just treat it as if...
I don't even think about it.
Yeah, maybe you should.
I try not to even think about that.
Yeah, maybe that's why, you continue to go by Chief Keef's law, because you don't sit with that experience that your freedom was taken away. So they're looking at you, your children.
Yeah.
They're looking at you. Mm-hmm. So you want them to continue to look at you out in the outside world. They can't look at you if you're imprisoned.
Unless it's behind that glass.
We don't want that.
I know. Right.
Now, I don't want that for you, but you have to say you don't want that for you and begin to do so that what will happen so you don't have to experience that.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You don't want that.
No.
So it's like you got the image of the bad boy. But do you have the image of the good boy?
No, me being the good boy images look like less talking about this and that. I don't know.
Okay.
You're right though. I don't know.
Maybe I can help you assist you with that image.
Go
for it. Maybe begin to respect man's law and not Chief Keef's law. That's hard, isn't it? Because of your people you looked up, your homies, they were older than you, and you wanted to be like them. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so in your psyche, to be man was to be hard and rough and maybe violent. Is that hitting onto something?
Sound like boy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever have to have a gun again.
Can you say that a little louder?
I'll never have to have a gun again. I'll never have to have a gun again.
Okay.
I don't feel that way.
Ever.
I'll never have to have a gun.
Again.
Right.
And now that you're a man, what do we do with that voice stuff?
You can cremate it.
Cremate it. All right. Better grow before my eyes.
Throw it in the sea and just let it go.
Oh, put it in the sea.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. Can't get it back.
What about when you left this session that you went and planted a small tree to ask your team to get a small tree to symbolize the new life of Chief Keef and to watch it grow?
A real tree?
A real, like call it a bush, and just see it grow like your children. And this is your new life because you just cremated. You got to have a rebirth.
To the tree.
To the new tree.
To the new soul.
Just sit there and feel the love of your freedom, the love of your grandmother, the love of your children, the love of yourself, to where you will reach your potential and live to your highest destiny.
Many publications have referred to Chief Keef as a highly influential figure in contemporary hip-hop for both his musical style and gangster image. His melodic style of rapping and his characteristically slurred delivery of lyrics has been called the catalyst for the success of Chicago drill and mumble rap, and an influence on a large number of modern artists, especially such as 21 Savage, Youngboy Never Broke Again, Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Carti, Lil Pump, Kistentacion, Ski Mask the Slump God, Trippie Redd, Juice WRLD, Polo G, and Tay-K among the others, even pop artists like Doja Cat and Billie Eilish. Additionally, Chief Keef's heavy use of ad-libs, specifically the word I as a large part of a song, was a major influence on the SoundCloud rap subgenre and the artists that emerged from it. In 2023, boxer Gervonta Davis walked out with Chief Keef to his song Love SOSA for his fight against Ryan Garcia. Chief Keef is credited with popularizing the phrase glow up. He is also credited with popularizing the phrase smoking ops, although the lyrical origin of the phrase is attributed to fellow Chicago drill pioneer Rondo Number 9 in the 2013 song Hang With Me. Additionally, Chief Keef popularized the slang term thought. Chief Keef is often seen as a representation of the Chirac gangster rap culture that is present in Chicago. He often refers to himself as SOSA, as do his peers and the media. The nickname SOSA is a reference to Alejandro Sosa, the drug kingpin in the movie Scarface. LA Weekly reported that Chief Keef's Glow Gang entourage respects the rapper. One member of the Glow Gang, Ball Out, stated, "We learned all that from Sosa. We be in the studio with him so much," calling him a rhyming machine, a music genius, Black Justin Bieber if you ask me. The New York Times stated that Chief Keef symbolizes Chicago's drill music scene and is the best known of the young generation of Chicago rappers. In November 2012, Lucy Stalick of The Guardian described Chief Keef as drill's alpha male. David Drake of Pitchfork Media wrote, "Chief Keef is in rarefied air for street rap, a creative voice with an original cohesive aesthetic," adding, "To the grassroots among a new generation of stars, he sits at street rap's aesthetic center, not its margins." A New York Times article compared Chief Keef to 50 Cent, noting that, like him, Chief Keef makes thuggery a major part of his early career persona.
Yeah. We got it, so. Oh, for you. You know that? You hit it first, though. You know where I got it from? I got that shit from Soldier. Soldier had these bitches first. I'm so sick of it. Hey, guess what, though? I got 20. Sold about 20 of them bitches. Stop playing with me, but they say you can't buy shit 3 times. Don't buy it at all. Bought it 20, nigga. Look it up. It's a PC. It's a PC. Yeah. It's a handheld computer. Them hoes be fighting. Them hoes be getting it on. So, I said it, but I don't know how to act with y'all. I ain't doing that. I'm my dog though. I'm feeling though. All my soul drop it though. For sure.
On January 27, 2011, Chief Keef was apprehended on charges of heroin manufacture and distribution. As a juvenile offender, he was determined to be a delinquent rather than guilty of his charges and served time under house arrest, 131. In December 2011, he left his grandmother's home holding a coat over his hands in front of his waistband. A policeman stopped to question the rapper. He dropped the coat, flashed a handgun, and ran away. 132. Officers chased the then 16-year-old Chief Keef, who turned around several times and pointed the gun at them. The policemen discharged their weapons but missed. They caught him and recovered the loaded pistol. Chief Keef was charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault with a firearm on a police officer and aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. He was also given a misdemeanor charge for resisting arrest. He was held in the Cook County Juvenile Detention Center for 4 weeks until a judge sentenced him to house arrest at his grandmother's house. 132. On September 5, 2012, Chicago police stated Chief Keef was being investigated for a possible connection to the shooting death of fellow rapper and Englewood resident Joseph Coleman, who performed under the stage name Lil Jojo. This began after Chief Keef had mocked his death on Twitter, which he later claimed was the result of his account being hacked. Coleman's mother has openly maintained Chief Keef paid to have her son killed. Cook County prosecutors asked the judge to remand him to juvenile detention for alleged parole violations on October 17, 2012. This was in response to a video interview he held at a shooting range, which included footage of him discharging a firearm. A hearing was set for November 20, 2012, which was subsequently delayed and moved up to January 15, 2013. 137. The court ordered Pitchfork Media, which had posted the now removed video, to provide the interview's footage. 138. On December 31, 2012, Chief Keef was issued a judicial summons for a new and unrelated alleged parole violation. Prosecutors claimed he failed to notify his juvenile parole officer of a change of address. A hearing was set for January 2, 2013. Although prosecutors requested that he be jailed, Cook County Judge Carl Anthony Walker allowed him to remain free, saying he had not been presented with any credible evidence to warrant incarceration. Chief Keef was taken into custody on January 15, 2013, after a juvenile court judge ruled that the gun range interview video constituted a probation violation. 2 days later, he was sentenced to 2 months in a juvenile detention facility and was made a ward of the state. He was released on March 14, 2013. On January 17, 2013, Chief Keef was sued by Washington, D.C. based promotion company Team Major for $75,000 for a missed show. According to the firm, he was supposed to perform at the O2 Arena in London on December 29, 2012. He did not perform, and neither he nor his label explained why he missed the date. He ignored the lawsuit, and the court ordered him to pay $230,019 damages to Team Major by default. He was arrested in an upscale hotel in DeKalb County, Georgia, for smoking marijuana in public and for disorderly conduct on May 20, 2013. He was released later in the day. 8 days later, Chief Keef was arrested for driving 110 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone in his hometown of Chicago and for driving with an unlawful number of passengers. He was later released on bond. He returned to court on June 17th and pleaded guilty to speeding. He was ordered to pay a $531 fine, serve 18 months of probation, complete 60 hours of community service, and undergo random drug tests. On October 15, 2013, Keef returned to jail for a 20-day sentence for a probation violation after testing positive for marijuana. On October 24, 2013, he was released early for good behavior. However, on November 6, 2013, Chief Keef was jailed on another probation violation. Following a stint in rehab under probation orders, Chief Keef was arrested on March 5, 2014, in Highland Park, Illinois, for driving under the influence of marijuana, driving on a suspended license, and was cited for having no proof of insurance. On February 4, 2014, Kim Productions filed suit against him to recover losses they allege were incurred after he failed to appear at a Rap Cure benefit concert in Cleveland, Ohio in June 2013. The suit alleges that Kim Productions provided him with a $15,000 deposit for the performance. The lawsuit also alleges that as a result of his failure to appear, the concert had to be canceled. In June 2014, Chief Keef was evicted from his Highland Park home, although Bob Bansal, the owner of the house, maintained he was a good tenant and that his departure from the home was voluntary. Police confirmed it was an eviction. In January 2017, Chief Keef was arrested for allegedly beating up and robbing a producer. Lupe Fiasco, who has been involved in a controversy with him, has been referred to as an antagonist to Chief Keef's more gangster rap persona. The New York Times writes, Lupe Fiasco is a stern and didactic teacher, but it's arguable that Chief Keef's music is far better at ringing warning bells. Another rapper, Common, has praised his contributions to rap, saying, I think Chief Keef brought something that nobody else was doing, and he brought it raw. He brought it real. With that, I have to respect that as an artist, that he has come and brought that. Other rappers, such as Rhymefest and Lupe Fiasco, however, have been critical of Chief Keef. In June 2012, Rhymefest authored a blog post critical of his image and message, describing him as a bomb and a spokesman for the prison industrial complex. The post was also critical of rappers Waka Flocka Flame and Rick Ross, citing similar issues. Rhymefest reiterated these views in a subsequent interview with Salon. Lupe Fiasco's criticisms of Keef touched off a few between the two. Influence. Many publications have referred to Chief Keef as a highly influential figure in contemporary hip-hop for both his musical style and gangster image. His melodic style of rapping and his characteristically slurred delivery of lyrics has been called the catalyst for the success of Chicago drill and mumble rap, and an influence on a large number of modern artists, especially such as 21 Savage, Youngboy Never Broke Again, Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Carti, Lil Pump, Sitka Tentacion, Ski Mask the Slump God, Trippie Redd, Juice WRLD, Polo G, and Tay-K, among the others, even pop artists like Doja Cat and Billie Eilish. Additionally, Chief Keef's heavy use of ad-libs, specifically the word I as a large part of a song, was a major influence on the SoundCloud rap subgenre and the artists that emerged from it. In 2023, boxer Gervonta Davis walked out with Chief Keef to his song Love SOSA for his fight against Ryan Garcia. Chief Keef is credited with popularizing the phrase glow up. He is also credited with popularizing the phrase smoking ops, although the lyrical origin of the phrase is attributed to fellow Chicago drill pioneer Rondo No. 9 in the 2013 song Hang With Me. Additionally, Chief Keef popularized the slang term thought.
We token, makes you very scary. Something like a beat. You talking
A lot of shit, don't you tire me. What up, Santana? Fredo Santana. We got on bandana.
guns, man, hands. Hey, big woo. That shit is stained, bitch. I'm the same bitch. I need brain, bitch. Bang, bang, bitch.
I get bang, bitch. Fuck a main, bitch. Don't got no main, bitch. Ooh, my gadgets caught a nigga lacking. We got 30 clips in them ratchets, and we gon' let them have it.
Hey, bitch, we all savage. 300 savage. Bullets flying like magnets. And bitch, I'm about my cabbage. Louder in that lean. Make stupid who on the scene. 300 to teens. What the fuck you mean? All of us pop beans. You little niggas scream beans. Like pretty and pink. Every day.
On May 8th, 2018, Trippie Redd previewed the song I Kill People on Instagram, featuring Chief Keef and Tato, which was aimed as a diss towards 6ix9ine and Cuban Doll. On June 2nd, 2018, Chief Keef was fired upon outside the W Hotel in New York City. He was not hit, and there were no injuries from the incident. Due to the ongoing feud, 6ix9ine was confirmed to be under investigation by the New York Police Department for possible involvement in the incident, despite being in Los Angeles at the time. In February 2019, 6ix9ine pleaded guilty to ordering the shooting of Chief Keef. He had offered his associate Kentia Kuda B. McKenzie $20,000 to shoot at Cozart. 6ix9ine was later found to be an informant for the U.S. government, helping to lock up Kuda B. and his manager Kafano Shawty Jordan. Instagram. On September 15, 2012, Chief Keef uploaded a photograph of him receiving fellatio from a female fan onto Instagram, which he removed shortly afterwards. However, his account was subsequently banned for violating Instagram's terms of service. He has since created another Instagram account and has had his activities on the app mentioned by various outlets. Keef is also the founder of 43B, also known as Forget Everybody, a label for artists he wants to help succeed. He released his album Almighty So Too in May 2022, which he says is very different from its predecessor. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes. Stay safe and see you next time.
And bitch, we all savage. 300 savage. Bullets flying like magnets. And bitch, I'm about my cabbage. Louder in that lean. Nigga stupid who on the scene. 300 to team. What the fuck you mean? All us pop beans. You little niggas scream beans. Like pretty and pink. Every day.